I'm so hyped up for the cell evaluation we have coming up. Me being the nucleus, I'm the best cell organelle there is, and no other organelle could possibly live up to me. I'm like the brain to the human body. I know you can't live without a brain, but you can live without one of your kidneys.
Well, you are important. I'm mitochondrian. I think that we'll both get high scores on our evaluation because after all, we're both unique and have functions that are important to the cell. Did you know that I have my own DNA? Mitochondrial DNA comes in the form of single circular chromosomes that contain 37 genes, some of which are instructions for tRNA and rRNA, which are both important in assembling amino acids.
What are you talking about? The nucleus is the brains of the cell. Without the nucleus, the cell can't function, and if the cell can't function, it's as good as a piece of garbage. What can the mitochondria do anyways? It looks like a shriveled bean, and I look like the Death Star.
Haven't you heard that the mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell? We produce energy for the entire cell through cellular respiration, in which I convert chemical energy in food into adenosine triphosphate, which is ATP. I also help to regulate apoptosis, which is programmed cell death, and work closely with the ER, which is the endoplasmic reticulum, to maintain proper concentrations of calcium ions in the cytosol.
Do I really have to convince you that the nucleus is the best organelle it is? Isn't it obvious by now?
Yeah, you do. I think that they both have the same level of importance.
Lucky enough, I wrote a song to explain all the functions about the nucleus. Let me tell you all about the nucleus. Better pay attention because it's about to get serious. Everyone here knows it's important, that's obvious. Let me get started so I can enlighten us. All starts with the nuclear envelope. To protect the double layer, yeah, I know that's pretty dope. Within this double layer, there are many tiny pores to let molecules in and out like small doors. Job is crazy important, protects the chromatin. When cells need to split to create two that look like twins. Create proteins, synthesize proteins, creates all, sorry. This job's pretty important, protects the chromatin. When cells need to split, it creates two that look like twins. When cells need to split, the chromosomes take control like the cockpit. Everything I said makes an awesome nucleus. Hope you paid attention and I'll hope you on your test. Oh, it's controlling the cell, the organelle is the best. Just the organelle that matters, just forget the rest. See what I'm talking about? The nucleus is overpowered. It contains all the genetic information and proteins to control all the cell's activities. You're going to have to do a strong job convincing me that the mitochondria is even relevant in the cell.
I'm up for the challenge. First of all, my structure is very important. I have an outer membrane that is freely permeable and an inner one which is semi-permeable. My outer membrane has proteins called porins, which allow energy and nutrition molecules as well as ions to enter and leave. See this folded inner membrane? This is called cristae. What cristae does is increase the amount of surface area inside the mitochondria. And this fluid right here is my matrix. It contains enzymes and ribosomes that help me to catalyze a whole bunch of chemical reactions. Oh, and I didn't tell you how I made ATP, so I'll show you my chair. Adenosine triphosphate molecules that are great. Cellular respiration is a process that fuels our nation. Glycolysis. Glycolysis breaks down the sugar glucose, converting into pyruvate and ATP. It occurs in the cytoplasm, not in me.
I finally understand how important you are to the nucleus. You energize the cell and you support all its functions. I finally realize how relevant you are to the cell.
Did you know that the mitochondria are found in all eukaryotic cells, but were not found in prokaryotic cells? However, the endosymbiont theory suggests that mitochondria have prokaryotic origin. At some point, an aerobic prokaryote entered the eukaryotic cell. And through evolution, over the course of evolution, the two developed an endosymbiotic relationship, and that's why mitochondria are found in eukaryotic cells. Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, it is.
I also realized how important the nucleus is. While I do have a genome of my own, I realized that the genes cannot express all of the proteins. Only you can do that. I think it's time for me to go now.
Well, good luck. You deserve a good grade on your evaluation. That's good.